Hello everybody, I'm OCD Librarian and I'm back again bringing you my final Modern Warfare 2 commentary. There will be more commentaries after this, but they will all be Black Ops related. So, final game, and I decided to use the Mini Uzi Silenced with Fall Camo, Marathon Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Sitrep Pro. Never would live without that perk. And claymores and flashbangs for my equipment. So as you can see there, I just got noob tube, but it's all good because I'm currently running the B and I see that horribly placed claymore there, so I just drop a flashbang on it. But it turns out that the guy got killed. So I managed to rush B, and I believe I managed to actually plant the bomb. So here I go taking cover, and I do last the entire 41 seconds or whatever behind here because they're too stupid to actually kill me. Near the end they start realizing it, but you know, just kind of keep shooting them. And I think I pull out my SPAS. Actually, no, I don't think I do pull out my SPAS 12. But it does take them a while to kill me, as you'll see here. They try throwing in flashbangs, but that doesn't work. They try throwing smokes, Semtexes, nothing works. You can just see that the Mini Uzi, since it has such a high rate of fire, that it can kill pretty fast, especially with with stopping power, and it works really well with the silencer. So as you can see there, I try picking up that kill on the last guy there, but he kills me. So I decide to make a run for A, planting down more claymores as usual, and A is usually what I'd go for first on this map, but B can be pretty annoying if you save it for last. A is slightly easier to plant than B if it's the last bomb you have, though. Look at that kid, he can't even noob tube me. And I think they all have either final or last stand on. And this was a funny kill. I kept the kill cam in. As you can see here, I think he runs around like 3 times, or maybe only twice. But yeah, he just couldn't catch me there. So I've got 3 minutes 24 seconds left in the round. And I just keep rushing with that marathon class. And can't wait for Black Ops, because when this game first came out, I actually kind of try-harded a bit. I always had like the same perks on. I had like Scavenger and stuff, but Black Ops, I think I'm just going to try to be a team player, try to play objective-based games, plant, defuse, capture flags and stuff. Really looking forward to that. I'm probably not going to be playing bare bones since the kill streaks in Black Ops so far seem pretty balanced, so looking forward to maybe pulling out my chopper gunner and mowing down some people here. You know, helping out my team. Might do the good old UAV class. Never know, but trying to throw flashbangs, and for some reason I think my flashbangs just weren't hitting him, but I was sure that they would have been. And as you can see here, I think somebody starts shooting at me. No, okay. But I do manage to plant the bomb, as usual, and I take cover behind this set of baskets here. Throwing in more flashbangs, just spamming the bomb site right now. Amazingly, I didn't drop down a claymore, but I did drop shot that guy right there. And picking people off, and unfortunately that guy with the Raffica gets me. And we've got 13 seconds left on the bomb plant, so I do try to rush back there as usual. Make a really good rush. Grenade kills that guy and they defuse, unfortunately. However, I think that guy goes into last stand and he can't kill me, so I run right back to the bomb site, plant, and that kid behind me apparently fails at shooting, because I think he should have killed me with whatever he was shooting me with. So there's where I drop down a claymore and just kind of pull out my SPAS a bit, but reload my Uzi first. And my team actually does a pretty good job of defending the bomb site here. And what I do is I sit behind that corner, and then just when I hear the briefcase open, I just pop back out and kill them. That's a really good trick in games like Sabotage and Demo, especially in Search. I know there's a lot of people who know that trick, but either way, it's a good trick. So we have won the round, taken a 1-0 lead. I got a hit marker off of that. And I switch over to the good old MG4 heartbeat sensor class. And I believe, I'll see in a second when it comes up with the perks, but I believe Sleight of Hand Pro, Stopping Power Pro, Sitrep Pro, not much variation from my other perks. I think that's the other thing I'm going to try to do in Black Ops is use different perks, but I really like the Stopping Power Sitrep setup. And that guy gets a cross-map almost spawn tube there for the first blood. Luckily it wasn't on me. Heartbeat sensor, good attachment, especially since nobody in this game type seems to use Ninja. So, same with normal search and destroy, although I haven't played it in a while, a lot of people don't seem to use Ninja on that either. Hardcore people use it like crazy, but you know, I don't really see a point to complaining about heartbeat sensors if you can easily slap on Ninja and, you know, not be seen, not be heard if you've got Ninja Pro. I mean, it's a good perk. I don't see why you wouldn't want to use it. And I think we end up losing this round, judging by the fact that there's still 6 minutes left. Just kind of spray and pray and spray, however you say it here. And the guy with the TAR 21 kills me. That was a shame. But also thinking Black Ops, I'm gonna try. There's a lot of things in Black Ops that I'm definitely gonna try. Definitely gonna try to camp less. A while back, I was camping it up with Scavenger, Claymore, Danger Close, Noob Tube setup. That's always what I used to do. Drop shotting with an LMG is fun. I'm probably gonna miss drop shotting in Black Ops because apparently with Prone to Dive, there is a delay between it. You know, drop shotting was an okay tactic. It was kind of cheap, but hopefully Prone to Dive, no one will find the little glitch with it or anything. Otherwise, it seems like a pretty good maneuver. I know they showed one of the trailers for dodging. I think out of the way of things like explosives will be good. All that grenade spam and stuff. But, and no more Riot Shield. That I was a little, I was sort of disappointed in that, because I liked going into games like Domination, just rushing the B flag on really open maps, and just standing there capping the flag, you know, helping out my team and stuff. But, I'm sure there'll be other ways to help your team, new things to use, new stuff to do, new kill streaks and stuff. I'm hoping that the kill streaks, you know, you'll kind of actually be able to use to help your team. I found in this game, since people always had their nukes on, they wouldn't really help the team with kill streaks. They would just kind of spawn kill. Although then again, if you are spawn killing, you are keeping the enemy team from either capping an objective or planting an objective. So they did manage to plant the bomb. A is a pain in the butt to try to defuse when it's been planted, just because it's so open and everything. B, or sorry, did I say A? Yeah, okay, it was A, sorry, I get my letters confused there sometimes. B is actually pretty easy to defend, because if you can hide behind the little dumpster there, camp it up a bit. However, since my team actually did a good job of defending, we do end up winning the round. And I believe we end up camping out this last little part, if I remember right. Although there's nothing really left to do when you have one bomb site left. All you can really sort of do is camp. When you've got two, you can afford to move around, but here, camping won't get you very far. And to get killed by the guy with the Scar H. I'm sure there will be a gun in Black Ops that everyone's going to use, because I think every Call of Duty game has a gun like that that's either overpowered or everyone uses it because it's cheap to use or something like that, I'm sure. And that kid had a good chance to kill me, but drop shot saved me. And same with that kid, although he goes into last stand, I believe, and gets me. Once again, dropping down claymores. I've almost finished my double claymore challenge, or, well, not almost done, but I think I almost have 25 double claymore kills or whatever. And here I believe I was talking to my teammates, saying where everyone was and stuff, which is one thing that a lot of people in this game also don't seem to do. I mean, I don't need super fancy callouts, but something basic. Like I said, I don't need fancy, like, oh, left side mannequin, whatever. I don't really need that. All I really need is a there by B kind of thing. Although some people do prefer more complicated, if you will, callouts. And I also have no clue how that guy didn't see me. 40 seconds left in the round, you know, like, kind of start pushing a bit more, I believe. Usually that's a good thing to do, is just push as good as you can and just try win in the round. But at this point, since we've all got a pretty good defense on it, they don't get it. And I think I'm just going to kind of let this round kind of end out here. I'm a OCD Librarian, and I hope you enjoyed my final Modern Warfare 2 commentary, and I'm never going to play this game again. So long, Modern Warfare 2.
That's how it's done. Nice job, Rangers.